In a world of dreams carved by hand, wooden
Hello,
wonders they take
I'm
a stand.
Rogelio Ramilo Jr. My family called me Roji, but at work they call me Roj. During my more than 30 years in professional career as an artist, I used to work first as a draftsman. Then I turned to become a 2D animator where under my portfolio are TV shows, series like Disney's Hercules, Biker Mice from Mars, Marvel's X-Men, to name a few. In publishing industry, I was a creative director in travel, lifestyle, kids magazines, and children's books too. In advertising, I was graphic designer. I love exploring a lot of art-related jobs, so I got engaged in designing products and toys here, locally, and overseas too, under Disney, Marvel, Hanna-Barbera, Warner Brothers, and Looney Tunes. It was very rewarding journey as an artist since I was 5 or I think 6 years old. That's non-stop. I never break the momentum. But the saddest part was when, from a lot of things which I have created or designed, I was not given due credits. So at my senior year, it pushed me to get serious on creating my own. With a vision of telling the world that Filipinos' creativity is world-class too. My feasibility studies and actual making and selling took its course in a span of, I guess, 2 years, minus the pandemic era when it brought me to full stop due to a heart attack, surgery, and long recuperation. I almost thought that it's the end of my pursuit, that I need to stop dreaming. That's how knowledgeable I am about the creative process and production of my chosen merchandise or business. Marketing wise, I will need and have found a marketing consultant. Art toys or designer toys are collectible items like paintings or sculptures. They are created by designers like me, either self-produced or made by independent toy companies. Production is typically in very limited editions, and that's how it's being different from mass-produced toys. The rise of art toys in the market is greatly influenced by the pop culture or contemporary arts. Global art toy market sales in 2024 is at 35 million US dollars. You know why? Based from research, a collector like me, which was not able to buy the toy that I want when I was a kid, I will buy them now as trophies. I think it's a universal feeling, that's why collectors are everywhere. This type of business is scalable. First, my products can be produced homemade, home-based. Second, or it can be manufactured as job-out orders from local wood workshops. A market niche but exists in local and overseas. So it is sustainable whether you have a small or big capitalization. Our initial business setup started with minimal production. It's actually just myself and one freelance craftsman who started producing the prototypes of my design. I focused first on producing minimum stocks of limited edition, and my plan for expansion is to produce more pieces of easy to make, cheaper ones, but still on limited editions. Other than selling them via online, other exposure which is considered a great promotion and advertising already is by selling at various exhibits and fairs locally. Hopefully when things get better, to try overseas. Another thing, toy shops in various malls locally offers consignment deal. We can display our stocks with them without a monthly rent, but by paying commissions only from sold items. While our micro business is already running a self-funded venture, it will be more ideal, of course, to get other source of additional fund for expansion. Win or lose, joining here is big exposure already, and we consider it as a big promotion. The use of eco-friendly wood material makes my merchandise unique already, and it's handcrafted, where the majority of my competitors nowadays relies with 3D printing, machine-made pieces using toxic materials. Our primary concern in producing our collectible items is with utmost consideration to being earth-friendly and non-health hazards. Our advocacy to save the trees will be the highlight of our campaign. With art toys existing pricing range value in the market, its return on investment is very feasible. Its rarity can dictate better value and price. ROI rate is around 500% or up, conservative. Producing one art toy, for example, at 500 pesos can be sold at 3,000 pesos or higher. But surely it will produce bigger net profit in terms of getting more number of products being sold.